NFC. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Nix from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 50-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Motion. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Bengals' 23-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Second down, give to Harvey. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Hold on, set. Ready. To the right, yep.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Stop. 180. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Raise high. Hut. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Hey, that's not it. I got it.
So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
I'm fine. Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd
11,
down.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Nicks off the play action. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Nicks with it on first. He finds Ingram working downfield here. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the handoff, here's Harvey. He still has room inside the 30. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos stretch their early lead to 9.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos go up 10-zip here in the first.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, Can.
A give left side to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go, second and 9. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Brown on the inside give. Takes a pop and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 7 yards there, that brings up second down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First down, Bengals.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They put a receiver in motion right. First down, Burrow to throw. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
For Cincinnati.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brings in the kick at the 9. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Captain.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Bombers. Motion.
A give right side to Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
It's fielded at the 14. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 17-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11. Here we go, here we go. 180. 11.
Now it's Brown. Move to work at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
180.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. Can. Stop. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On 1, ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Big 13. Big.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Hits his running back. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Bengals at a deficit. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 180. Let him cut.
Again, it's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. Let him cut. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. 180. Let him cut. 11. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
14, Broncos 10.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Searches from the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Motion.
Throwing here, Nix. We're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punting away. Punt meets him at the 28. He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
From the gun, a get to Brown. Has a lane inside the 35. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Burrow from the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception! Pat Surtain has it.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Get a good push. Get a good gain. Get some positive yards. Job well done.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll stick with the ground game here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
On 1, right?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now a give, it's Brown headed right. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
first run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Done. Got.
A tight end in motion now.
11 MT. Got.
Straight ahead they go with B-Ron. Well, that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right touch.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It is caught left side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. 11.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he gets a few on the punch forward. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 180. Right touch. 11 MT.
They send the tight end in motion. Burrow setting the throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Right 80. Mighty. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
McPherson's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Nix to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Gets him on the in route. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Motion. Hey, Sean, let's go!
Handoff headed right. It's Harvey. He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Motion. Bombers. Captain. Olay.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 3 now. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Going for it with Harvey. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Bengals.
On 2, ready?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Right in. Stop.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Here we go. They can.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Second down now, 7 to go.
11. Here we go. Right 80.
They send a man in motion.
11 empty.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's got a man left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Handoff headed left to Brown. One only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Brings up 3rd down.
I'm 1, ready? Gun. Stop. 180. Right up. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got Gesicki complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
I'm 1, ready?
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
It's just set. 180. Stop.
Now we give up the middle to Piron. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
180. 180.
They run once more with P-Rod. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on third down. Looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. 180.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready. Captain. Joe.
Now Nix. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Connects on the crosser. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here.
It's a quick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. Oh, man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos down by 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
Ready. 180. Return. Captain.
Next to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Ready. 180. Away.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Brings up third
Well,
down.
once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on third down. They're going to counter with a dime look.
Bombers. Ready. 180. Return. Kill. Away.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the fourth.
That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good did they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull off the onside kick, or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
And that's the Bengals who are on that one. That's a wrap on this ball game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Here's the give to P-Rod. And he picks up the first down for the Bengals. That is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
180. 180.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.